I've been pulling shots on a machine that costs less than a pair of AirPods Pro, and it made me question every premium espresso recommendation I've ever made. This is the Gemilai L. If you've been on social media lately, you've seen the hype. So today, I'm answering these. Is it real? What does it do better than machines twice the price? And what's going to bug you? Because there are a few things. Amazon, Barista and Pajamas. And here we talk about coffee. Is this going to be your first espresso machine, or you're looking for a powerful yet affordable upgrade? Either way, stick around and let's get into it. Gemilai is a Chinese manufacturer, and before you scroll past, they are not a rebrand. They design and build their own machines, including commercial gear. That's why they can pack features in a home espresso machine at a price that other brands simply can't touch. The L sits above their popular Owl, which I reviewed before, and it's a real step up. It's listed at $759 right now, but most of the time you can find it with a bit of a discount, so I'd say it costs about $700. Is it still worth it at that price? We'll get there. What do you notice first is that the packaging is solid. Nothing rattling, everything protected. Inside, you get the machine and two portafilters, a bottomless and a spouted, both branded white oak. Having both out of the box is a genuinely nice touch, and they really have a nice premium feel to them. The tamper surprised me. It's heavy, properly heavy, not the cheap plastic afterthought most machines throw in. This one actually feels like a Barista level tamper. You also get a single cup basket, a cleaning disc, a cleaning brush, and a screwdriver. Nothing feels cheap, but I wish they'd included a milk pitcher too. Now, let's look at the machine itself. First thing you notice picking it up, it's got weight. Fully metal body, matte finish, and the build feels a level above the price. Clean lines, rounded corners, and a toggle power switch on the front that I genuinely love. It's also compact for a boiler machine. It doesn't take over your counter, and it doesn't read like a $700 machine at all. And it's not just the look, it's the premium feel of the body, the weight, and the matte finish. On first impression, the L holds its own in a way that's honestly kind of remarkable. That said, I've got a couple of specific words about this machine. We get to them and you'll see what I mean. This is the feature, the one that makes this machine genuinely different in this price range. OPV, or overpressure valve, is common in almost every espresso machine in this price range. It limits how much pressure a pump can push through the puck. And on almost every home machine, it's locked at the factory and you can't touch it. On the L, there's a physical knob right by the group head. You set it yourself. I dial mine just above 9 bar with the blind basket, since pressure drops a little once water's moving through the puck, and you get real, proper 9 bar extraction. But the part that blew my mind, you can turn that knob mid-shot, start high, drop toward the end. That's kind of pressure profiling, and it's something you normally only find on $2,000 or $3,000 machines. The L heating system is setting it apart from other espresso machines in this price range. A thermoblock heats fast but can be inconsistent. A boiler is slower to heat but rock solid stable. The L has a 550 milliliter brew boiler for shots and a separate thermoblock just for steam. It won't let you brew and steam at the same time, but you can pull your shot and go straight to steaming. No mode switching, no waiting. It also gets ready for espresso super quick, from off to ready in about 3 minutes, which is quick for a boiler machine. PID keeps the temperature exactly where you set it, instead of drifting like an old thermostat. The L has dual PID, one for the brew boiler, one for the steam thermoblock, both adjustable from the panel. And that consistency could be the difference between good espresso and great espresso. My favorite thing on this machine, and it's underrated, is the steam wand. There's an NTC temperature probe built into the wand. Set your milk target on the display and the machine stops and cuts off automatically the moment the milk hits your target temperature. That consistency is something you don't realize you needed until you have it. Manual mode's there if you want it, but once you've used the auto stop, going back feels like giving up a superpower. The group head is 58mm, which is the cafe standard, so every 58mm accessory fits it. That means better options, usually at better prices. And since the brew boiler is built close to the group head, the water path is very short, which helps keep the temperature stable during extraction. For pre-infusion, you can set pre-wet for the time the water is released to the puck at low pressure, and pre-soak time for letting the puck soak evenly, separately. Most machines give you one setting. This gives you two, which again, I'm happy about. The displays let you adjust all of the settings and remind you when it's time to descale or if there's any issue. And you reach the water tank from the top. This is a small detail that I like a lot. It's easier and more accessible than having it under the machine or from the side. For me, three things make this machine a special. The adjustable OPV for real pressure control most home baristas never get. The auto stop steam wand for precision that just happens every time. And the dual heating system, so you never choose between stable brewing and fast steam. Together, they make a machine that's really fun to use while getting the results you're looking for almost every time. Let's make some espresso and adjust the pressure during the extraction. I'm using a medium roast single origin, 18 grams in, aiming for 36 out in about 28 to 30 seconds. Pretty normal, and what most of you would make at home. I made more than 100 shots with this over the past few weeks and got almost the exact same result every time. Many budget espresso machines can make good espresso these days, but the consistency in my shots was what I enjoyed the most with the other. It's not a surprise, it's tasty. It's a great machine, but has some flaws too. Some not a big deal, but some could annoy you in the long run. The stock baskets are good, but I think they're a bit too shallow. I highly suggest getting a precision or a VST basket right away. They're not expensive, but I wish it came with a better basket. This one annoys me the most, and it's my first gripe. No hot water output at all. For a machine this thoughtful everywhere else, it's a real gap if you drink anything milk-free. Here's the second of those two gripes. The drip tray is plastic and it fits loosely. Wobbles going in, feels imprecise coming out. On a machine that looks and feels this premium everywhere else, this is the one part that lets the side down. The ribbed rubber mat on top is practical, keeps cups from sliding, rinses easily, but it just doesn't match. Everything else says premium. Then there's this rubber mat that feels borrowed from another product. Not a big issue, it's just something I don't like. And the steam thermoblock takes a few seconds to be fully ready. It's not giving you instant steam like a boiler, it's more steam on demand. Just give it a few seconds to come to full power. Nothing is a deal breaker though. So, where do I land? The Gemilai L is one of the most feature-packed machines I've tested at this price range. The adjustable OPV, dual heating auto-stop steam wand, programmable pre-infusion, real tools that change how you make coffee. And most of them you don't find below $1,000. It feels premium and performs like something that costs a lot more. The drip tray and rubber mat are where the price shows, and could be easy fixes for a future revision. The missing hot water wand is the one omission that actually matters, depending on how you drink your coffee. So if you're looking for a one-button push walk-away coffee, this isn't for you. But if you want to learn espresso, to understand what's happening, and get better at it, this is exactly the machine in a good price. At about $700, the value is real. If you've been on the fence, I think the hype is genuinely earned. That's the full breakdown of Gemilai L. If it helped, the subscribe button is right there. It's free and it means a lot to me. Comment and let me know. Are you coming from another espresso machine? Or this could be your first. If you want to buy the machine or any accessories, links are in the description. And see you in the next one.